good quality. Okay, so this is like the fourth or the fifth YouTube live stream test. YouTube used to have a way in which you can upload and record at the same time. So they've changed things around on YouTube, as you guys already know, the demonetization. Most of my videos are demonetized. But I look at for the bright side of things, especially after this eclipse, trying to make a positive out of a negative situation. So I've been thinking about the live streaming for a while. I think that there was another type of software that I was working with. I'll look over every 1 to 2 minutes over at the comment section. Looks like we have one person watching. I'm also gauging the best time for doing a live stream. So here we are, straight up at noon, unannounced live stream, and we have we're actually at 118 now, and we have one person watching. I'm using the Wi-Fi at a laundromat. The day and age that we live in, I tell you, with technology, our ancestors surely didn't have this. So, despite what YouTube's doing and what Google's doing, I'm going to keep moving forward. It says down there, go to alexansary.tv and sign up for the newsletter. Click the little red bell. Click the little red bell. Click the little red bell right next to the subscribe icon. And you'll be notified right away, immediately, when I'm going live, things of that nature. Um, the next time frame, I think, for a live stream and to gauge the amount of people that are up at that hour, but also the best time for me with regards to data usage. Lately, I've been getting up at about 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I've been getting up about 6 o'clock in the morning. Last winter, I was doing a lot of podcasts. I changed the internet plan around so I have like data up until 8 a.m. So for me, I'm gonna see about starting to stream at about 6 o'clock in the morning, my time tomorrow. So if you're in Portland, Oregon, for example, that would be 5 a.m. I mean, I guess it'd be decent for people that got to get up really early. We have now 3 people watching, and I think it took a while till we got up to 27 viewers. I loved it. I love watching like in real time. Like, oh, there, Alex starts getting personal again. Like 3 people, like in a minute. Like, stop watching. Ah, my ears are bleeding. Alex is talking about his life again. I just want to hear conspiracy theories. No, it was great. It was a great turnout. Love you guys. Love you. No, thank you. Thank you very much. No, it was a very good turnout. Back in the Oracle broadcasting days, 2009 or so, um, there were a lot more trolls. There was a lot more people there that the conversations seemed to go in different directions. But let me tell you this: I do feel that it is somewhat unnatural. It takes a lot of focus um, to do a show to focus on your topics and then go to the comment section, unless the show is specifically about talking to the audience. And it's not so much about me giving a rant or a monologue. But the way the morning shows, I think, are going to flow is play a little video. I'm going to need to learn how to. Um, I'm going to need to learn how to play different elements at the same time. Um, Video and this OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, seems to have a fair amount of options. Taking a look at the comment section at the moment, very difficult for me to see. They have some sort of an option called Super Chat. So if you'd like to donate to my work, and I'm in a better situation than a lot of people in the alternative media. I mean, despite some of my challenges that I've shared with you, and the fact that I can live off the grid for under 400 a month. 250 of that goes to land payments, and that's granted. I got no car problems. That's granted. No major issues there. That's granted. You could say I'm real lucky in the next few months. Plus, of course, heating costs for the propane and gasoline for the generator. So it's going to be a really interesting winter moving into these shoes. Ultimately, yeah, it was a major job, economic loss, losing that job. But me and that individual were meant to go our separate ways. I think the creator for people like him in my life, but people are going to go their different directions when there's major economic issues, when politics separate us. So I'm glad to have had that experience for as long as it lasted. And then, of course, I think that there's some other thing that interacts with this broadcasting software. I think it's called Twitch. So I'm going to look into that. So there's Super Chat, there's Twitch, there's Patreon. Let me know if the link for Patreon is kind of showing up, as well as a link to my website on this video. I guess they're called cards. So this is definitely a warm day, 75 degrees. It is just cooking. I don't know how long I'm going to sit here in this oven, but it's good to see the message from Indigo Scout. I'm going to go ahead and cut this short and go get myself some lunch, enjoy the sunshine, make some videos live. Like, I have like another hour of content that I already recorded for you last night. And it's just sitting there waiting to be activated. Share the videos, share them on Twitter, share them on blogs. There's a lot of different ways people can help. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting season coming up, and it's actually been a while since I've done videos in public. If it was just a little bit cooler, I would do a video for you and wait for the audience to fill in. We have about 4 watching. Isn't Twitch for gaming? I'm not really sure. My friend who's pretty smart with stuff suggested it. This software is technically for gaming. So there could be something that's for gaming, but people are actually donating to independent media instead of a gamer. But yes, if that makes sense, they're technically for gaming. This software here is technically for gaming, but I'm using it here to give you independent media. You know, there's this guy I met who was also in Costilla County in 2015, and I see that he's going live, and the only video he does all year long is a video of him playing video games. And perhaps there are some gamers. There's definitely some UFC fans that like to debate with me about some ideas about MMA versus martial arts, or martial arts, real martial arts versus the sports fight. And that's cute. A little bit of debate is good. Not too familiar with any gamers, however, but I'm always being told by somebody somewhere that they love Call of Duty, Black Ops, but also enjoy my content. So, you know, that's an interesting perspective. I like your content, Alex, and I just got back from the Donald Trump rally. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I mean, there's reasons why. We can be friends. I'm not going to be friends with left-right paradigm. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and jet. You know why? Because it is an oven in here. It is an oven in here. Yeah, they said 75. It's a sweat lodge. What to eat for lunch, and always on a budget. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get some more sunshine. Then, of course, follow me on Twitter. Troll me on Twitter. You understand, you got to diversify your trolling portfolio. Okay, the tentacles of the Archon. Okay. But yeah, that's all for now. I'm not going to blow up in heat. My computer's getting hot. We'll see y'all later.